Hello guys, now we have our VM ready and we have also hosted a web app in this VM, right? But now let's try to understand what is the issue with this VM and what is the issue with the web app which is hosted in this VM. So first, anybody can access this VM using RDP, that is remote desktop using public IP. So guys, if you see over here, see this 28.28.51.90. So that is the public IP of this VM, and anybody or any hacker over the public internet, he can connect to this VM if he knows the IP address and username and password. Okay. And secondly, we don't have any protection for our web app which is hosted in this VM. So guys, if you see, this is our web app which we have hosted in this VM. So obviously as of now it's running with only localhost, and if you try to run it with public IP or the domain name of this VM, as of now it's not working. But just assume or just imagine that this web app, it is working with domain name as well as the IP address of this VM. Okay. So again, this web app which is hosted in this VM, it is not secure. And now let's try to understand both of these points in detail. So obviously first, having RDP connection for this VM. So ideally what should happen is, if someone wants to connect to this VM using RDP, this public IP, it should not be open. That is, this public IP, it should be blocked. That should be the best solution. And for that, we can use something called bastion. Okay. So of course we will discuss bastion in detail in our upcoming videos, but let's say this solution is not possible for us. So at least what I can do is, say if Harshal Jain is the owner or Harshal Jain is the only authorized person to access this VM. Okay. So only IP address of Harshal's machine, that should be allowed to remotely connect to this VM, right? And all other IP addresses, they should be blocked. So only IP address of Harshal, that should be allowed to remotely connect to this VM. Okay. And to do this, we can again use something called NSG, that is Network Security Group. So again, we are going to see NSG in detail in our next video. Okay. So that was about RDP for VM. And now let's discuss about the issues which we have in this web app which is hosted in this VM, right? So issues with web app. So there is something called DDoS, that is denial of service. So in simple words, try to understand that your web app, it will get huge number of requests or high amount of traffic in a very short time. So basically that is to make your app down. So that is DDoS, that is its denial of service. So obviously if you get high traffic in short time, so your web app may not be handle it. So this is the first issue, right? Then there can be bots who might be trying to access our website, and guys, approximately 20% of traffic, it is from bots only. So what bots do is, they try to enter our web app or our system, they scan it, and then they try to find any possible vulnerability. So obviously we want that if the traffic is coming from bots, that should be restricted. Okay. Then there are some common types of attacks. For example, cross-site scripting, then SQL injection, then HTTP protocol violations, like that. So by default, our web app, it does not have protection against these type of attacks. And guys, there are many more types of attacks as well. So ideally what we should do is, we should use something called application gateway in front of our web app. So let's say, okay, so let's say this is public internet. And let's say this is our web app. Again, it is hosted in VM. So as of now, traffic is coming directly from this public internet to this web app. So what we should do is, in between we should have something called application gateway. So traffic will come to this application gateway first, so it will do the filtering and only the valid traffic that will reach to our web app. Okay, so that's it guys for this video. So I just wanted to discuss the issue with this VM and also the issue with the web app which is hosted in this VM. And now of course let's apply the solutions for these issues in our upcoming videos. Thank you.